When it hit, you knew it.
We was afraid he'd take the house down.
And I thought, oh my, we're going to, I just prayed to God that everything would be all right.
A tornado touched down in central Indiana. The dramatic video out of Johnson County shows an apartment complex in its path of debris thrown around. Multiple tornadoes have been confirmed, killing at least one and leaving paths of destruction across 3 counties.
Photos and video from around the state show the extensive damage. Roofs torn off, houses, trees toppled, and hail big enough to fill your hand. We have full team coverage tonight, including Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown, who was here when the storms hit. But first, we need to get you to I-Team 8 Senior Investigative Reporter Richard Essex in Johnson County.
On the ground, it looks much different. You can see where the path of this tornado came through Johnson County. You can see siding taken off the side of houses. All of these houses through here, almost every single house has some type of roof damage. And all the way down at the end, 4 units that are probably going to have to be destroyed.
It was scary, but we're alive and he's okay.
One of the first homes hit was that of Leonard Disney and his wife, Sue. Leonard spent 25 years in the Marine Corps, fought in Vietnam. He's the kind of guy that is used to chaos. But the years in the service have taken a toll on his legs.
I was in a recliner and the electricity gone. And they had to pick me up and carry me in because I can't walk.
From our aviator drone, there's a sea of blue tarps and a path of twisted trees and shredded roofs. The back of Disney's house is much different from the front. The tornado followed the power lines east towards John Keith's house.
It was very terrifying for about 10 to 15 seconds.
Keith was sitting in the front room of his house near this window when the storm hit.
The power went out, and I said, "Han, we got to get out of here." So the recliner was like this. So I scooted off the recliner, grabbed her. We went into the master bedroom closet, and just as we got there, tore my house apart.
The 2 exterior walls of his house almost surrendered to the storm. He is praying the temporary bracing that will hold up long enough for him to get the necessities out of the house.
It's strange how a tornado will tear up a place.
Most of his siding is gone. The new windows he just had installed a few months ago are nothing more than bent frames and shattered glass. He says the house is supported by 1 interior wall, and it could give out at any minute.
This one is bowed in. That one's bowed out.
Insulation hangs from the walls, giving him a view that he didn't want. Keith is no stranger to tornadoes. He told me that this is his 5th one. He said that his daughter was born the day after the 1974 tornado that hit Xenia, Ohio.
Lost quite a few friends. Thank God nobody got hurt in here.
Tornado touchdown. 24 hours after that tornado touchdown, you can still see there's a lot of damage, still a lot of cleanup. Here is somebody's vent from their furnace that came flying through this neighborhood. We are told that most of the houses still do not have electricity. The American Red Cross is just making their rounds through here and reporting so far no serious injuries. In Johnson County, Richard Essex, Wish TV, I-Team 8.
Your statewide news network covers Martin County. Emergency management officials confirm at least 1 person was killed by a tornado. A 2nd person was injured. Crews say the 2 were inside a home when the twister touched down. Storm spotters reported seeing debris rotating on the ground near Crane, Indiana, just off I-69. Officials have not released the name of the person killed or revealed any other details. That tornado in Martin County was one of 3 the National Weather Service has confirmed. 3 tornadoes touched down. Storm Track 8 meteorologist Ryan Morse picks up that part of our team coverage.
Yeah, that's right, guys, and we likely do have some more confirmations that will be coming through the next few days. Here's video of that Greenwood, New Whiteland tornado. This occurred in the afternoon close to 4:20 Eastern, and that tornado video coming from Marcus Bailey. We started to get some confirmations from the Weather Service as the afternoon has gone on. One of those in Johnson County, as we mentioned, the track not out on this, but the Weather Service with the initial rating of an EF1, max winds of 100 to 110 miles an hour. 2nd tornado confirmation in southern Monroe County. and the last one in southern Martin County. We'll likely see another confirmation in northern Martin County as the days go on here. In terms of that tornado, as I mentioned, in New Whiteland and Greenwood, look at the track compared to that tornado we saw on March 31st. So this is roughly the track of what we saw the tornado yesterday. Of course, we'll get that full track as the evening goes on. But when you compare it to the March 31st tornado track, not too far away. In fact, under 5 miles from that track. In terms of other reports, besides the tornado reports we've already seen, hail reports from yesterday, we saw quite the amount of large hail. Kirkland, 4 inches. Spencer, 4 inches. That's up to softball size. Back to you guys.
Wow. All right, Ryan, thank you very much. We head north now, where News 8's Camila Fernandez is. Camila, some neighborhoods in Clinton County saw hail the size of softballs, as Ryan said.
Phil, that's right. Right now, as you mentioned, I'm here in Kirkland, where people I spoke to tell me this storm was unlike any they've ever seen before. Some are still in shock after experiencing the hailstorm.
Cover the ground, but it's only like, maybe a dime or quarter size. But I've never seen it this big, ever.
Golf balls all over. Softballs, golf balls, baseballs. I mean, they were all sizes. And then obviously our vehicles, our home, with some damage. Yep.
People across Kirkland beginning their recovery process after getting hit by Sunday's hailstorm. Some have spent hours trying to reach their insurance companies.
Frustrating all morning, and I don't even know what time it is. 1 o'clock, and I've been probably since 9 when they've opened to try to get some help to at least get some vehicles so they're drivable. My home I think it's okay. But
Carla Gant says she was nervous about her family's safety.
Scared. I had a couple kids that weren't home, so obviously contacting my kids. Just to make sure, because one was driving. We were all getting ready for a funeral, so it was not a good thing.
Rob and Jamie Higson tell me cars were damaged and the hail punched holes through their outdoor table and even their plants.
It looked like those hail balls were coming straight off of like a pitching machine.
The fire department with the weather alert sound was going up. We couldn't get a signal on our TV, so we couldn't catch up with what was happening around the state. We didn't know if the size of the storm and where it involved, but we knew Kirkland was like being pounded with this awful hail.
Some people tell me, luckily, they can rely on their community to find support. In Kirkland, Camila Fernandez, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.
Wow. Camila, thank you. As Camila showed us, not all the damage was from the tornadoes.
Awesome. And let's join, and we can join Storm Track 8 Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown. What can you tell us about this storm?
We were here for a very long time yesterday with this storm. The warnings just kept going in the straight line of the damage, right? But the damage is coming in as, of course, the tornado damage. We know that does damage, right? But you have 50, 60, 70, even 80 mile per hour wind gusts yesterday that also did quite a bit of damage. So damage coming around the city, and I think that damage reports will come in late tonight and early tomorrow as well, and not only from the National Weather Service, but from you letting us know that you had trees come down, you had power lines down, some people still without power at this time. As we look right now, these are all the storm reports in Indiana. You can see there's quite a few of them from yesterday, right? This map is littered with wind damage, with hail damage, and with, of course, tornado damage. And